You know my situation. Could fuck with me and stack all these blue faces. On the real, these other bitches is basic. To keep it really where I'm trying to get you naked. I know I got a bad reputation. They just wanna see you lose when you make it. Everybody on my line, they can save it.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy MTZKING, and back on your screen. I hope everybody's having a great, amazing, blessed Wednesday. I'm just right here, just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, I hope you have a great day, and I'll catch y'all in a bit though. Chill. Yo, what's up? What it do, squad? I'm back. I already got my appointment for when I'm gonna be going in for my procedure, which is gonna be a 3-day procedure. So I will be going in for that procedure. I'm gonna be all wired up again. It's gonna be done on October the 6th. I still don't know the time. The lady said she was gonna send me the information out. I checked on my chart to see if it was on there already, like the time in that, but still, I still have no time. So I will be there, and she said, like, you know, well, for right now, she said there's no visitors allowed. I was fine with that. I told her, well, yeah, because at the end of the day, I can't worry about having visitors. I gotta worry about what is being the cost of these seizures. That's what this appointment is about. I'm gonna be there for 3 days, so I would probably be out by the 9th, or which is a Friday, I think, or the 10th. One of those days. I should be out by then. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, you know. I'm like, that's cool. But she said, you know, it could change by the time I go next month, that, you know, it could change or whatever. So I was like, yeah, that's fine. And like I said, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a challenge. And the reason I said it's gonna be a challenge is because the first time that I had that stuff hooked on me, and it was just a couple of hours. That thing is heavy on your head, and you can only lay down because you can't even go walk around the building like on your floor, because the simple fact that you're hooked to a computer. And so that's why I say it's gonna be a challenge for me. But you know, I know God's with me, and I know I have the support from a lot of you all that, like I say, you know, it's crazy how I don't even know a lot of y'all, and y'all support me. And just with that, it's enough in my heart to know that there's love out there, and there's people that actually care about me, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, you know, the reason I share all this with y'all, it's not for people to feel sorry for me or this and that. It's just because I know there's other people out there that are going through the same thing that I'm going through, and they're scared. You know, they feel like they're alone, and that I don't want nobody that's in my situation, in my shoes, to feel like they're alone. I just want them to know, hey, come along the ride of the journey, and we're in this together. So yeah, you know, but I did want to share that with y'all, that I did get the confirmation already that it is October the 6th. So yeah, you know, I was just hoping it wasn't like during the week of my brother's birthday. Even though his birthday is on the Friday and he will be working, but still, I didn't want to be in there on that day. Because that's my brother that I grew up with. You know, I would take him to places with me, whether it was the movie, whether it was us going to quinceañeras, whether it was me going and chilling with somebody that, you know, like with the crew my crew I used to have back then and stuff, like in middle school and stuff, and high school. So I didn't want him to, I didn't want to have to feel that way, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you know, like I'm in this and place, and my brother, like, I don't know, it's just weird, but it's just like, you know, I love all my brothers and my sister, no matter what, through the ups, through the downs. At the end of the day, the blood that's running through me is running through them. There ain't nothing that could come between that bloodline, because it's in us, you know what I'm saying? Just like I say, you know, I love my nephew and my nieces. I love my parents. at the end of the day, I feel that's all I have is my parents and my siblings, my nephew and my nieces. Now plus all of you guys. So, you know, I appreciate that so much. When she was gonna tell me the date, I was like, just please. Like, I didn't care if it was, you know, already gonna be like, if she would have told me tomorrow, I would have just said, yeah, cool. But then I wanted to be near the 25th, because that is my brother's birthday. So, yeah, but, and then too, I didn't want it to be near my other brother's birthday, because my other brother's birthday is in October, and it's like towards the end of October, so I was like, nah, don't do me like that, fam. So, and it's crazy because all my brothers, all their birthdays are coming up, because one of them is September, the other one's October, then November and December. Like, both all my brothers' birthdays, like, are them months. So I'm just like, nah. But anyway, so I'll share with y'all more stuff later on, but I'll catch y'all in a bit though. Chill. What up? I'm at Kroger. Yo, what's up with the squad? I'm back. I did go to Kroger, as y'all saw with my pops. First we actually went to the gas station, and then we went to Kroger. Just got to vlog a little bit, very little bit, cause they always be playing music, so you know what I'm saying. Then they be sending me all this copyright stuff whenever I got music on. There's times where I'm like, man, I don't care, but then there's other times where it's like I don't want to be getting copyrighted all the time. Cause for those of you that don't know, I started this channel years ago. It was back in 2013 when I started this channel, and I started it off with me dancing, because I dance a lot. Well, I used to dance a lot back in my days, you know what I'm saying. I did from break dancing to raving to freak dancing to all kinds of dancings. I did, you know what I'm saying. You'll catch me in the 15 in the quinceañera, and there I was dancing, like, you know what I'm saying. I just didn't care whether there was somebody on the dance floor or not. I was dancing. Dancing just is in my blood. Then I started it with me posting my music, me singing, just posting my songs on there. Like, never dropped the actual like a music video. It's just my songs. I dropped a music video early, like in 2000 and I want to say 18. It was 18 or 17. No, I think it was 18. But now that I think about it, I'm like, you know, I kind of, you know, probably shouldn't have dropped it, but oh well, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, and then after that, in 2016, that's when I was like, man, you know what, I'm gonna start vlogging. From there, I just started vlogging, and then it just became an everyday thing. And since then, it's just been unstoppable, you know. And like I said, you know, a lot of people don't really vlog like their actual life. And when I mean actual life, I mean without having no cuts or anything. When I mean you don't edit anything, I mean you don't edit anything. The only thing you do is put the whole video together, and you know, then you just post it on your YouTube channel. And that's basically what I do. I don't cut out anything for you. I don't edit anything. Like, sometimes I just put little things in there, but that's every once in a blue moon when I do that. And it's just like, I just do that because I'm like, you know, why would I cut out anything that happens in my normal life, you know? Like I say, you know, most of the time I'm just in my room, or even just in my crib and stuff, you know? So it's like, why would I want to do that, you know? And like I said, I love it. Since the day I started doing it, it was just like, dang. Recently, it was like one day I didn't vlog, and I was gonna try to go a week without vlogging because I just felt like I needed a, you know, I just felt like I needed that space. But then again, yeah, it was just like, nah. Watch, he's gonna walk in. It's my little brother. I told y'all he's gonna walk in. Hurt it. I'm vlogging. Put that on pause. So yeah, ever since then, guys, it's just like, dang, you know, I was telling y'all right now. I was gonna try to go for a week without vlogging because I just was going through so much. And shoot, just like y'all be going through breakups and whatnot, and y'all be going through, you know, problems, whether it's family problems, whether it's just problem with yourself, whether it's problem with somebody else. Like, I live all that, man. Just because y'all seen me on YouTube doesn't make me any different from y'all. I'm the same. You know, I'm human. I go through a lot of things, and right now I'm going through a lot of things. When I mean a lot of things, I'm going through a lot of health issues. For those of you that are new to my channel, and shout out to Miguel because I seen you subscribe, so I appreciate that. But yeah, guys, I go through a lot of stuff. I go through a lot of health problems right now. And I'm having a whole bunch of health problems, from having seizures. I have asthma. I have all kinds of other problems. I have insomnia. I have a whole bunch of. It's just a list of health problems, but you know what I'm saying. Even though when I'm going through my problems, I still try to smile through my problems, just so people won't ask like, "Hey, what's wrong? Are you okay?" And a lot of people actually already know me. They actually know when I'm not okay. So for those that actually call me to check up on me, that means a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? Or even if it's just a message or a DM, whatever. I really appreciate that, because it's like, wow, you know. And you know, there was a point and where, you know, people were just calling me and wanting me to hear them out, but it's like, hold on, wait a minute. I'm not in a situation for all that stuff, man. Like, right now it's about me, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not the selfish person that, like, you know, that's not even me being selfish. That's just me being honest, because it's like, how can I hear somebody out when I'm on all these medications and my mind's not even all there, and I'm in pain? So it's like, you know, I'm not being selfish. It's like, I have to put my health first, because if I don't put my health first, then what is it going to be of my life? You know what I'm saying? Do I miss, you know, doing the things before, you know, I had surgery last year? My life is completely different from what it was a year ago, guys. The beginning of January, I wasn't in the best conditions, but I was alright, because I did have a big major surgery in 2017. So after that surgery, it was alright. Has my life always been like, well, I could say, oh, my life's been a normal life? No, I can't say that. But now as an adult, I feel like my life is way much more complicated. I talked to my pastor yesterday, and I literally told him, you know, I feel like I'm just fighting these demons, because it's like, he even tells me he don't understand a lot of it, and he don't know, basically what he said was like, he don't know how I could be so strong going through so many problems. And he knows that because there's been times where he goes and sees me in the hospital. Like when I had my surgery done last year, he's the one that actually saw me. He saw me twice, and the second time he actually went though, and he brought me home, because they were already gonna let me out. So he was like, if you need a ride, I'll take you home. So, you know, I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for my church family and my pastors, both of my pastors, because they've both been so amazing. Guys, and for those of you that don't know either, I do not have a nipple. I only have one, and I don't have the other. I don't have my right one. So, it's like life is different when I look in the mirror. I'm just like, whoa, like, damn, wait a minute, hold up. This wasn't me the beginning of January of last year, of 2019. So for a lot of people that, oh man, 2020 sucks. 2019 has sucked for me already. So it's like 2020 sucked too, because then this COVID thing happened. I was trying to take care of myself the best way I could. What happened? COVID hit me back in July. July 23rd, I found out that I had it. It was like, damn, and misery as in misery, like they say. But there I was, keeping my head up high, having my faith. Faith and, God is what's holding me. You know what I'm saying? I'm on so many medications, guys, that a lot of the medications cause people to do crazy things. But I just pray to God, and I let God stay in control of it. Because sometimes we feel like we have the power. We do not have that power that God has, you know what I'm saying? And I know there's a lot of people that don't believe in God. But that's not going to change my opinion. Because why? He's been there for me. They said I wouldn't make it to 21. Here I am at 31, going to be 32 already. And next year, so it's unbelievable. Anyways, though, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll talk to y'all in a little bit, because I'm about to go eat in a minute. So much love, but I will get back to y'all. Yo, what's up? What to do, squad? I just got out the shower because I did cut my hair. I did draw my line. It's going all the way back, and I went up right here. It just looks kind of crazy right now, guys, because it's still half wet, half dried. Even though I do dry it, but I don't dry it. I just dry it with my towel, whatever. So it's still a little bit wet right there. And oh my God, I'm just so excited right now. I was excited in that, cause okay, as I tell y'all, I do watch a lot of YouTubers, and there's one specific family that when I heard of their story and stuff, it just touched me. For those of you cancer runs in my family. I lost so many to cancer. I have Lynch syndrome, meaning I'm at high risk because I have the genetic gene of my father. So when I heard of this family a couple of years ago, I think it was like, probably it must have been the same year that they started doing their YouTube. I was like, man, like I was so saddened that, they had lost their son, Sebastian Aiden, to cancer, to leukemia. And I was like, man. So then when I found out that, Candy, which is the mother, had got her tubes reimbursed so they could try to get pregnant again, I was happy. Then they had announced it that they had, I believe it was a miscarriage or something like that, not too long ago. It was a couple of months ago. I believe they had announced it or whatever. So I was like, man, like that, that sucks, that's sad, nobody wants to go through that. And oh my God, right now I'm right here chilling in my room, and I was looking through Instagram because I had actually just posted something on my Instagram. Well, I got 2 Instagrams, so I posted on one of them. I'll be like on my other one more than my one that's my original one. And I do control both of those, by the way. So I was going and I seen a thing of Jay, which Jay is the nephew of Funny Mike. So I was looking at that, and so then I went like 2 videos up. When I went up, I seen we're pregnant. I'm like, what? And I saw some video that Candy posted, Candy Aguilar. So I was like, what? Oh my God, I started getting emotional, guys. I'm like, what the heck? Like, I'm making it seem like it's my kid. Like, what? No, but I was like, man, like, that's just so, like, I'm just so happy for them, because I know truly in their heart, like, they wanted a baby so bad. And for those of you that are gonna sit there, and it's not even probably none of my subscribers, but I know there's a lot of cruel people out there that'll be like, just because they're pregnant, they cannot replace their child. They know that. So don't, like, Because I hate when I see people like comment so many mean things to that family, because it's like, man, y'all don't understand what they're going through. They're still coping with it, like a loss of a loved one, especially a kid. Like, put yourself in their shoes, man. Don't be cruel to people and be mean, because, man, like, this is what I'm saying. Instead of everybody trying to be there for one another, y'all sit there and y'all so easy to judge people, but then y'all say y'all not bullying anybody, you're not this, you're not that, and then y'all try to sit there and for everything the woman does, y'all want to sit there and poke at it and make it seem like she's bad. She's really not bad, man. Like, that family is not bad. Like, none of the families that I watch, or even like just like, whether it's families, whether it's just one person, whether it's a group, whatever the situation is, I don't believe in my heart that none of them are bad. Like, but then I'm over here looking at at other channels, and they're over here like talking down, like, especially these T channels. Like, don't do that, man. Like, don't. It's like, how can you sit there and tell children not to, they don't have to put up with bullying, but then you're over here and then y'all say it's not bullying, it's facts. No, y'all being some big old bullies, because there ain't no need for all that. Like, okay, y'all so into their lives and talking about their life, talk about your own before you talk about somebody else's. That's what I'm just gonna say, because y'all don't know what could be going on in somebody's life. It's like, it broke my heart too when I heard that, people were talking crap about Landon McBroom, because you know he had cancer recently, and thank God he's cancer free now. But before that, people were over there just talking mad crap, and like I said, no need to talk crap about somebody, whether they gain weight or whether they lost weight, because at the end of the day, you don't know what that person's going through. That person could be going through something as bad as cancer, and that's already enough that you have to deal with in life. So there ain't no need to be doing all that stuff. um so so yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's just like, it's like, with the twins, with Maya and Micah, a lot of people make fun of them because they're like, oh no, y'all can't be virgins, you're this, you're that. Like, if they're telling you they're virgins, they're virgins, and that's something not to make fun of, because at the end of the day, hey, at least they're 20 years old and they still got that. Like, it takes somebody as strong as them not to fall into temptation and just be like, oh, I'm gonna sleep with anybody. So it's like, at the end of the day, it's okay if you are a virgin. That's totally normal. It's totally fine. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people are just so they're so fast to just jump and talk like mad crap about people, and that ain't even cool. Uh, like I said, if you're gonna talk crap about somebody, then probably let it be somebody maybe and like, I don't know if they ever did something to you, but even at that, it's like it's just rather let it be one crazy butt than let it be two crazy butts. Uh, and I trust me, I had to learn that. I had to learn that the hard way. And I guess I could understand a lot of this, because me being, when I was a kid and a teenager, I was getting bullied a lot. But at the end of the day, then I was just like, man, it is what it is. I'm gonna let them talk crap, and I'm gonna let it be one crazy butt instead of it being us two crazy butts. But yeah, that right there, like, I'm really happy for the Aguilars. They're one amazing family. They have their daughters, Nicole, which is Nikki V, Melody, and Ethan, baby Sebastian, who's in heaven, and now their new baby. So may God bless them and their new baby that is in the mom's belly right now. And yeah, but thank you to all my supporters for always being there for me and hearing me out. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, turn your post notification on, join the team, join the squad. And if you're new, comment down below so I can give you a shout out. But today's shout out goes to Miguel, because it did pop up on my thing. Sometimes it pops up, sometimes it doesn't. So when it does pop out and I remember, I do give out shout outs and stuff. So yeah, but much love. I hope y'all have a great day or having a great night. Cause I'm having, it's nighttime over here on my side. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Chill.
They gon' turn you on. Hope you feel the vibe when you hear this song. You a boss, I'm a boss too. Little baby, when I pull up, would you